can't really see from that side. We're stuck. Got a wee party of cows following me this morning. Morning, Holly. What a beast. Big breakdown. Is the drill working there? Back at farm 4 this morning, picking up the trailer again. Yeah, go. Up. Yeah, up. So we'll get the trailer on, I'll go grab the forklift and then we'll shift the rest of the bales. We've not got a huge lot left in this field, just that section you see over there. We cleared all that last night, and then we've got the triangle field over there to do. Kev got that triangle finished last night, and we abandoned ship because we weren't going to get it all done anyway. So we're back this morning, we'll get this all cleared and finished. We'll be done in 3-4 hours, maybe 3-4 hours, something like that. First load this morning loaded. Dad's on the phone, so he's taking his time and getting going. Yesterday I asked what is the reason for that red stripe on the bale and not on that one, and it's when the wrap is running out in the baler. The last kind of few bales have a red stripe on them, and that just tells Kev when he's in the baler that the wraps need to change soon. So you can see there's a few on there with a red stripe. We're stuck. Had 2 loads in so far, we're dumping them around here now. The yard back there is kind of a bit full. There's probably another 3 or 4 loads left. It's taken an hour to do 2 loads, so about half an hour a load. And a couple of hours left, that'll take us lunchtime, head home, get some scran. Cup of tea time. My new flask, it's not flat like the old one. We've had a wee swap there. We've got 2 loads left in this field, and then we think there'll be about 5 in that field still to go, so don't think we'll be done by lunchtime actually. The rape's pretty much ready to go, so I'm going to test it, but it's going to rain tonight and tomorrow, so well, no point, but I just want to see where it's at, to be honest. So now you can see all the pods, individual pods, so I'll take one off, and they basically got this shell round about them, the actual pod, and you break it apart and you get left with loads of wee black balls, like ball bearings. So that's what oilseed rape looks like, and then inside that is a yellow fluid, which is the oil. There you go, you can see it there. I mean, it's not a fluid, but it's once it's pressed, the oil comes out of it. So I'll just get a sample now. So I'm just grabbing a few heads, stripping the pods off of them. Got a load of pods here, and the same as the barley, I'm just mulching it up in my hand with my thumb to break the pods, open them up and let the seeds all fall out, and then take away all the pod that's left. You can't really see from that side. There you go. Still need to get a good bit more. Awaiting result for the rape. 18.4. It's a wee bit damp, but by the time it comes again after it's rained, it'll be a wee bit riper, hopefully, with the sun. Stalks are still quite green there, so we want them to die off a bit more. If the stalks die off a bit more and are a bit more crisp and brittle, it just makes it such an easier job on the combine, and you save diesel, and it's faster through the combine as well. You get through the crop quicker. Last two and then we'll head back to the field. Lulu's waiting for me, she's enjoying the tractor. She's not too good out in the field, she kind of tries to jump in the tractor if you're moving. That's the last bales there put on the trailer from this field. So we'll head over to the triangle now, get that wiped out as well. Question of the day on the trailer, what are those wee bits for? On there as well. Yesterday's question of the day, up here, the wee red thing's for smashing windows. If you're ever like an emergency and you can't get out, say the tractor cowps or something like that, and you need to smash a window, use this. You get it on buses, there's one in the forklift, all the tractors, the whacker smasher, red pointy metal thing. Running out of space now in the yard, it's all full up. Luckily there's only 20 bales left. I'm going to pick them up just now and that'll be us done. Done! This field clear, triangle field done. That's New Rock Cargates it's called. It's done. There's one wee kind of half bale over there. The last bale out of the baler. Just leave it outside to air a wee bit, just because sometimes you can get a build up of heat in bales and you can start a fire. So left them out in the yards with gaps between them just to let them air a bit so they don't, and then I'm not sure what the plan is after that, whether they get shifted into the shed or whether we'll get some away. I'm not sure, that's still to be figured out. Done here with all the bales. There's that lot there, there's a load round the corner. I don't actually know how many bales there are, I didn't count them. But this wee bale, can't really stack it on lorries, it doesn't work, it's a bit awkward. So I'm going to take it to the cattle at farm number 3 and just dump it in there in its bedding. Gets rid of it. Dunk was ploughing this morning, made his way putting the sprayer on to spray off some stubble, kill everything there. And Kevin's sowing oilseed rape in the barley stubble that was ploughed the last few days. He's in there sowing. And then there's a lorry coming for barley in about 20 minutes, so I need to get home. It's arriving at 3 o'clock, so we'll get that done as well. It's kind of all things go at the moment. Didn't think there was going to be barley going out today, but quite happy to see it go already. And also David Armstrong, our local shepherd, is coming to vaccinate the 3 lambs that we've got. So I'm just going to head back now and I need to get some lunch as well. So just unwrapped it, chucked it in there, it's just beyond that bale there, so they'll toss it about themselves and use it to lie on. It'll be nice and dry for them. Right, home now. Lorry to load, should be there on time. Hopefully I'll have a wee window to squeeze some food in. Lorry's here, had 5 minutes to get food. Whoa, feel so refreshed. Lorry down there, that's him loaded in away. Just a way to do these lambs as well. Sheep are done. Shepherd arrived. That's just the rain coming on now, which is, knew it was coming, but hopefully it's not too heavy and not too aggressive on the rate. If it gets a heavy battering, it can shed a lot of seeds and the crop can be lost. So that lorry there, so seed, winter barley, it's off down to Haddington, Dodge seed, which they'll then process the seed, put a treatment on it, and it'll be then shipped out to farmers across the country, including ourselves. We'll take some back and it'll be sown back into the ground in not too short a time. So that's what will happen with that seed, and there's still a lot more to go. That was 29 tonne, there's another 220-ish tonne to go. Rain's come on there now. Someone's here for a tour of the big shed. Someone who's thinking about putting up a shed, just talking to Ralston who put up ours, showing him a tour of this shed to compare. Sales pitch. The fact that's the sales pitch is good, means it's a good shed.